guys, and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about a small review. This is about lifestyle. This one in a specific will be for reviewing the Avengers for the EndGame, the last movie that they had. And I'm just going to put some honey eye patch while I do this. Honestly, this is just my personal point of view. If you haven't seen the movie, don't watch it. You don't want to get spoilers. If you have seen the movie, you probably are like, okay. Okay, so there were a few things. I had already pre-sold a couple of tickets for this movie since a month ago. And the only seats that were available, they were in AMC. They were no longer on 3D. And they were in the first, like, the second row from the very, like, when you see it up front, from the very first, last, in the beginning. I'm not gonna complain. AMC has great theaters. I did not know that they have like you can recline into it, almost go to sleep. There were some people who brought in like their personal like clothing to almost feel at home, which was pretty nice. It's very uncomfortable to get out to go to the restroom, so that's something to add onto that. And definitely, I really enjoyed the fact that AMC was very comfortable. Space was great. Prices were not outrageous. We bought a starter kit for popcorn, gummy bears, and a soda for like $9.81, somewhere like that. And it wasn't that expensive. I think it was a good choice. And then continuing to the movie, I am gonna say that the movie was repetitive, over and over and over. I almost felt kind of like they just knew that they had done such a great job in the first movie that they just wanted to get more money out of the second one. So they said, why not? Honestly, I felt like it needed some more, something more interesting to it. I just felt like it was repetitive. It was kind of like those low-key jokes that it makes you feel like you're having fun, but you're really not. I just felt like it was a loss of money in a way because of it. Performance was great for everybody. All the actors did such an amazing job. They looked amazing and outstanding. I still don't understand what was going on with the changes of her between Captain Marvel as well as Black Widow, which is just, it doesn't make any sense to me. Why are they changing their hair so many times? Second, I would say that definitely I like the changes. I like the fact that they finally gave a storyline for Captain America. And Chris Evans is finally gone because he probably got tired of it, tired of working. And I really enjoyed the fact that he used to be Caucasian, now he's going to be African American or black. And I think it's a really good introduction for a lot of people. Especially, I'm going to say it, you guys know where I'm located, and I feel like I've commented about it many times, many videos, many ways, about how people can and tend to be still racist. We're not gonna be talking into the whole topic, but people don't realize that they are racist because to them it's just normal. So I was sitting right next to two beautiful ladies. One was Asian oriented and the other one was Caucasian. And the Asian one was laughing, even though when they were killing people, when they were killing good people, like when Black Widow killed herself, she was laughing, and I just didn't understand that. Like, was she enthusiastic or happy about everything? Like, my partner and I, we were like, what's going on? Like, why are you even laughing when it's supposed to be a sad scene? And when the older Captain America introduces a new Captain America, which is meant to be now the African American male, this Caucasian woman who's sitting right next to me on the right side, she starts like, oh no, they did not do this. I'm going to ask for a refund on my ticket and all this. And I'm like, really, lady? And then she was so uncomfortable. Like, she made my whole experience to be uncomfortable, almost to the 40 to 60% off. Just because when Thor comes out to show his tummy, and he doesn't longer have this trainy, fit, aesthetic body that we all reach and look up to be and have one of ours. And this lady starts yelling like, "Oh no, please change his body back. He's the main reason why I came to the movie." And like her, we're talking about a 60, like a between 40 to 60 age woman, and her husband is right next to her, and it's just like completely, just completely out of sight, and it's completely uncomfortable. It's not necessary. I just feel like those experiences didn't make it great for me or my boyfriend. And then the second thing that I did notice is the fact that I really like the how overall they implemented. I would say that this is the first thing that I actually liked about the movie. There is a moment almost at the end of the movie where Captain Marvel fights back against Thanos, and so she is like, "I'm not the only one," and she's holding like the like this globe, or I don't remember how they call it, with the um, emeralds and all those like beautiful thingies. And so all the women start supporting her, while Spider-Man, it's in between all the like this feminist and feminine movement. And I really enjoyed the fact that they incorporated a feminist move against, somebody who is like a one evil man. And then at the end, I really like when the Star or Iron Man, he starts describing and says, I really wish that with this movie, or I've never imagined that from 10 years ago, we were gonna come to this point. And I really like the fact that they incorporated how they still had hope to bring the families back, which nowadays it's kind of getting into a point where it's just like nonsense and pointless. All these things happening in the border in California and Texas and wherever it is, where they are just like, separating Latino families overall, not just Mexicans, but overall Latino families, and then they're leaving the children's. I felt like that kind of connected to me in a way, and the voice of Iron Man really made it sound like, they were fighting against one person who distinctly, or despite how he wanted to make everybody separated in a way, they just wanted to bring everybody back to, no matter at what cost, no matter how hard it would cost, no matter where it would be. I think it was a really good choice, just because a lot of the times people emphasize to what they see, and not a lot of the times they realize that there's more things behind it. So I really love the message that I took from underneath. I like the fact that Captain America, it's a new Captain America with a new race, and that's okay. It should be okay with everybody. I was really empowered by it. I like the fact that they brought in more feminine power, and they brought in more changes into the women, like the different, even though I still don't understand what's going on or why. The changes of hair color. I like the fact that they introduced more people, and I really like the fact that they brought in more families back into the movie. Not and then that's bringing a good message for people who just don't sit over there and just watch the movie. But for the people who actually analyze what's going on, or just wants to take a good message out of it, or a positive message. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure you watch it. If you guys have never seen my videos, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and click on the notification button to stay notified for future events. Currently, I am still watching a new TV show called Chambers on Netflix. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We review beauty products, makeup products, we apply products, we talk about lifestyle and everything else. I'll see you guys soon. Stay tuned.